Welcome back, friends. Today we step into my world, where the air smells of freshly turned soil and warm bread in the oven. This is not just about baking, it's about the rhythm of village life, where every recipe carries a story. If you enjoy these quiet moments with us, subscribe and let's keep sharing our village life together. I love starting my mornings with the flowers. My grandmother always said, talk to them gently and they'll bloom for you. I still do it, and somehow it feels like they listen. In Ukraine, many village gardens have marigolds by the gate. We believe they guard the home and welcome guests with warmth. Their golden color always makes me smile. To keep flowers healthy, I water them early in the morning so the leaves dry before night. My grandma said this prevents disease, and she was right. My favorite moment is when the morning dew sparkles on the petals. In folk songs, dew is a symbol of youth and purity. Maybe that's why it feels so magical. Which flowers grow in your garden, and what's your secret to keeping them happy? Now it's time to cook. Today we're frying mackerel with potatoes, a simple meal but one that always brings me back to summer evenings by the river. Did you know that mackerel was once called the brain fish in our village? They say eating it sharpens your mind and even inspires dreams.
Yeah.
Here's my little trick. Before frying, I rub the fish with a mix of salt, garlic, and a pinch of paprika. It makes the skin golden and the kitchen smell amazing. Potatoes are truly a staple in Ukrainian kitchens. From potato pancakes to vareniki with potato filling, each dish carries a taste of home and family gatherings. What's your favorite potato recipe? Growing up, we'd catch fish in the nearby lake, and somehow the smallest one always ended up in my bucket. My brother still says I cheated. Maybe he's right. Now I'm chopping fresh green onions to sprinkle over the fish and potatoes. It adds that bright, sharp flavor that makes everything come alive. I also love adding some sliced apples to the fish. The sweetness balances the flavors perfectly. And of course, a squeeze of fresh lemon brightens the whole dish. What's your favorite way to cook fish? Fried, baked, or maybe straight on the grill? Well, now it's finally time to taste everything. I love these simple, honest flavors. They remind me of home. Just perfect. This crispy fish with tender potatoes feels like a warm hug from my village kitchen. What's your comfort food?
Hej Hrusz. Gdzie pej? Gdzie?
It's time to tend to the animals. Our pigs are always eager for their breakfast. In Ukrainian villages, pigs have been a symbol of prosperity and good luck for centuries. Feeding them feels like caring for family. My babushka used to say, well-fed pigs mean a warm home in winter. That always stuck with me. Next, I carry fresh hay to the horses. Horses are such an important part of our culture, hardworking, loyal, and part of so many old folk tales. And of course, we never forget to feed the birds. In our village, chickens and ducks are part of daily life. Their morning clucks are like a natural alarm clock. Oh, and the rabbits too. They're small but full of energy, and feeding them always brings a smile to my face. Just look at this little cutie. She's the heart of our farm, always curious and full of life. Next up is our loyal dog, always ready to protect and keep us company through the day. And of course, we always give the cat a little milk. It's a small treat that shows she's part of the family.
Що таке пустив? А? Що таке пустив? Що? Весело, так?
I've always loved horses. They're more than just animals here, they're part of our family history. In Ukraine, horses have been loyal companions for centuries, helping in fields and journeys. Did you know the famous Ukrainian Cossacks were known for their incredible horsemanship? Horses were their pride and strength, almost like warriors themselves. When I was a child, I'd spend hours by the stable, listening to the gentle nickers and feeling that calm presence. It was my little escape from the world. Horses also feature deeply in Ukrainian folk songs and stories, symbols of freedom, power, and the connection between people and nature. One of my favorite memories is helping to brush the old mare every summer. She had such patient eyes, like she understood every word I said. Caring for horses takes time and love, but every moment is worth it. They teach patience, respect, and a deep bond that only grows stronger with each passing year. Now, it's time to take this handsome fellow and bring the hay back home. He's strong and steady, my trusted partner for this chore. There's something special about working alongside a horse. It reminds me how connected we are to the land and to each other. If you enjoy these moments from village life, don't forget to subscribe. There's so much more to share with you. Now, my husband is about to toss the hay onto the stack. Watching him work is like seeing years of tradition in motion. It's hard work, but it's part of the rhythm of our life here, and every bale brings us closer to a warm winter.
А ти тут будеш працювати цей городець? Володя Петров.
Oh, I just love my cheerful husband, always making funny faces while working, turning even the hardest chores into a comedy show. Let's give the rabbits some fresh greens. They're always so eager for their little treats. I'm gathering the eggs now, and soon I'll be cooking something really special. Can't wait to share it with you. I absolutely adore baking, especially light and fluffy biscuits. It's a tradition that fills the kitchen with warmth and memories. Did you know that in Ukraine, cottage cheese, or tvorog, has been a staple for centuries? It's a symbol of home and simple goodness. When making biscuit dough, I always sift the flour twice. It makes the texture so much lighter and softer. My granny taught me that the secret to a perfect cottage cheese pie is to not overmix the batter. Gentle hands make a tender dish. Cottage cheese pies are often served at Ukrainian family celebrations. They remind us of childhood and festive tables. Here's a little trick. I add cocoa powder to the crust mix for a rich chocolate flavor. It makes the cottage cheese pie base extra special and delicious. I love how the smell of baking fills the whole house. It's like an invisible hug from the past.
Супер. Чуть-чуть. Прекрасно.
Ukrainians often bake cottage cheese pie with raisins or dried apricots, a sweet surprise in every bite. I remember baking with my sister, flour everywhere, laughter, and that wonderful smell. Those are the moments I treasure most. Now I'm carefully shaping the crust from rich short crust dough. This basket will hold a beautiful cherry filling, a classic taste of summer from our village gardens. Next, I'm preparing the creamy tvorog filling, full of warmth and tradition. Just imagining how these flavors will melt together makes my mouth water already. Oh, look, it's starting to rain. I just love this kind of weather. It makes everything feel cozy and peaceful. I'm going to use the leftover short crust dough to make little cookies with cherry filling inside, a perfect sweet treat. These cookies remind me of childhood, simple, homemade, and full of love in every bite. Just look at how beautifully these turned out, golden with juicy cherries peeking through. Now it's time to make the protein cream. I'll use it to beautifully top the cottage cheese pie and add a light, fluffy touch. Here's our cookies, sprinkled with sugar. Simple, sweet, and ready to bring a smile to anyone's day. Oh wow, just look at this cream. It's perfectly whipped and ready. This cottage cheese pie is going to be absolutely amazing. Now I'm carefully preparing the filling for the biscuit. Creamy, smooth, and just sweet enough to perfectly complement the soft layers of cake. For me, baking is more than just cooking. It's a tradition that brings family and friends together, filling the home with warmth and love in every bite. Soon we'll gather around the table to enjoy this homemade meal, sharing stories and laughter, moments I treasure deeply. If you enjoyed these little glimpses into village life, hit subscribe and join us for more heartwarming stories and recipes.
Прошу.